Hello guys, what is driver's score? First, both uses rating to check the performance of drivers. But nowadays, they've changed from rating to driver's score. What influences that and what is driver's score? Rating was used to determine drivers' performance, as I earlier said, but it was replaced by driver score. For the rating, a passenger would have to rate a driver by the end of a trip by giving from 0 to 5 stars to a driver to know the performance of a driver. So in instances you see 4.5 star on a driver's speed, that means the driver has 4.5, 3.0, 2 point or less. But now both has changed that and brought driver score. So let's go through what driver score is or means and what constitutes driver score. What is the driver score? Your driver score shows the percentage of good journey from all others you confirm on the boat platform. A drop in your score can only be caused by dangerous or harmful on-trip conduct. So the driver score shows the percentage of good journey from the dangerous ones. So immediately you accept a trip, that means you've confirmed it. What are some of the reasons that might lead for for your driver score to decrease from 100%? These are some of the reasons. Not moving towards the pickup point, resulting the passenger cancelling a journey. I have a problem with this point. Sometimes the map or the network misbehaves and passengers do cancel because they said drivers don't move towards their direction whilst you've been moving, but they don't see it on their riders app. So in instances whether you move or not and the passenger cancel, it goes against you, the driver. It goes against you, the driver. So immediately the passenger cancel and give a reason that you didn't move, it goes against you. Another reason is passenger canceling a journey after you have picked them up for safety concern. In some instances, you pick a passenger and on the way, whereby you have not reached your destination, and because of some reasons, the passenger cancel, it will affect your driver's score, which will make your driver's score drop. So let's say we are going and maybe misunderstanding comes between you and the passenger cancel the ride. The driver will be held responsible for that. You cancel the journey before reaching the pickup point. In instances where you are stuck in traffic, maybe the route to the person's place or other things you can think of made you cancel the ride before getting, or perhaps long pickup and you cancel the ride before getting to the rider's destination or pickup point, your driver score will depreciate or will drop. You canceling the journey after reaching the pickup and not calling or messaging the rider. Sometimes you get to the rider's destination, you call, maybe the network is misbehaving or those kind of things, and you cancel. The driver's score will drop. The passenger giving you 1 to 2 star rating due to safety concern, cleanliness, or bad behavior. Okay, as I said earlier on, it was rating first and they changed it from rating to driver score. So, in case after a trip, a rider give you below 3 star, your driver score will drop. This may lead to maybe safety, you don't drive well, maybe your car is not clean, or your behavior, and the passenger report you through the rating, your driver score will depreciate. Passenger support claim being against you. A passenger will tell both. The person I picked is not the one on the profile. The car, all those things. Or after a trip, you collected a high fare, which is higher than the supposed amount the passenger should pay. That one too, it will decrease or make your driver score decrease. How is it calculated? Let's get this one right. Each driver starts with 100%. Your score is based on the previous 100 journeys. So let's say you are on boat, you've completed 101 ride. The first ride will be out of it. So it's only your previous 100 journeys or rides that it affects. As a new driver, you begin with 100 good journeys. That gradually gets replaced with actual journey data. What it means is that if you are a new driver, you haven't picked anyone, so you start with 100%. But as time goes on, you pick people, then they will replace it if there is something about the above mentioned things that will make your score drop. If you do any of those things, they will drop it for you. This makes this makes sure that everyone is treated fairly. If your score is nearly for disabling access to both platform, will notify you. So in case from your 100 you drop to 60, 50 thereabout, both will notify you that where you are going you might get blocked. We will also offer additional guidelines that may help you to improve your score. So they'll show you things that to do, like greet passenger, keep your car neat, you should be the one on the profile, your car, all those things are some of the guidelines that boats will give you. So when you reach the 65 or 50, 65, you start or they will start giving you the guidelines. Consistently dangerous or harmful behavior is not tolerated, and following falling below an absolute minimum will result in your access to offer service on both platforms being disabled. So if you after the guidelines they give you, you still or your driver score still drops to 50, that means you might be disabled or blocked. So As we can all see, this is a typical example of a driver score. So you see, your driver score is 86%. Riders cancel 13% out of the 100, and the driver requested a cancellation of 1%. So assuming there is issue with my car and passengers report, it will come below. Bad behavior, it will come. Unsafe trip, it will come. So this in short terms means drivers score. So kindly do your best to keep your driver score above 65, 70, 80 thereabout to be safe on the platform. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel.